Fotu has been so reliable, down in the paint and then spins baseline. Te Rangi goes right down the leg for the touch.
Kia ora whānau and welcome to Fresh.
I'm Fotu.
I'm Reuben Te Rangi.
We're the best and most handsome players from the New Zealand All Blacks.
Here's what we got coming up for you freshies today.
Quite quirky, so I'll cover the old fella up. There you go. It's all good now. Yeah, I think this is pretty much my brain we're sitting in right now.
Bro, give us your best bodybuilding pose. Oh, better leave it to the professionals, eh?
Keep it fresh.
Kia ora whānau, I'm Byron and welcome to Auckland Strongman Series. It's really intense on like the body. You get a lot of nerves like coming into the lift, especially if something is quite heavy. Just like, okay, can I do this? And you just really have to like cut that out, grip onto it, and then just like breathe, like hoping it doesn't like fall out of your hands or doesn't come down on you. You gotta like readjust, make sure you've got enough energy, resting, timing. It's just a big day.
I got into strongman in 2016 alongside my brother, who is currently New Zealand's strongest man. It's different, it's challenging every time. So with obviously weightlifting or lifting sports, there are different divisions, and so for myself, I am competing in the under 82s. And yeah, just the freshness of having to not eat poly food for 2 weeks.
What's fresh? Besides the poly boys and Māoris, it's not just your typical rugby where you know you got team to rely on. This kind of sport, you got to rely on yourself to do the work. You'll see Hercules pillars today. Your arms will be stretched out and you're going to hold these pillars as long as you can. It's more a mental game than physical, so it tests you in all sorts of ways. You just got to dig deep. You got to find somewhere inside of you.
It's a mentality push and also the physical push as well, where you're kind of pushing beyond barriers. When all the girls come through together and we all just kind of have fun and competing, it's not a real competitive environment, it's more competing along your sisters.
Definitely sport for our Māori and Pacific Island people. You know, we're so used to lifting wakas, you know, carrying heavy grocery bags, 20-kilo taro bags, manioka, you name it. And maybe even the odd house I've seen on Facebook. Bunch of Tongans carrying houses, so you never know. Even carry horses. Eating is a big part of strongman. If you're not getting in the calories, you know, you might as well not do it at all. Taro, corned beef, you know, sapasui, you name it. There's not really a limit in the sport. Once you hit your base, there's always room to improve, so I like the challenge to improve and get stronger.
It's definitely a cool time, like everyone's real supportive, all you're hearing is just like claps and that, like good work, mate. Like if you're looking for that kind of vibe, then strongman's your thing.
It doesn't matter if you're old or young, you know, strongman's a sport for anyone. You just gotta put in the time and the effort, give it your 110%.
Thank you for checking out all the Kaha Head Auckland Strongman Series Round 2. It doesn't matter if you have pippies or muscles, always keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh! Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
Let's head to Samoa to see what our homeboy Horace is up to.
It's totally Fresh Cafe in Samoa, and this week's Fresh Out the Box.
Yeah.
Talofa lava freshies, I'm Horace, and this is Fresh Off the Box. I'm fresh out the box. And I'm fresh off the box. And I'm fresh out the box. Is that it? That was dude, that was hard. Oh, yeah, freshies. So this is my place, this is my home. This is Home Cafe Samoa. And these are cool cassettes. It's quite original, as they say to me. Quite quirky. So I've covered the old fella up. There you go. It's all good now. Yeah, I think this is pretty much my brain we're sitting in right now. Yeah, just reliving my childhood. I think we can all relate to what's here. Yeah, I love my comic books, like Wonder Woman up over there. It's stuff that I've always wanted and never had. And now that I could get them, I display them because, you know, I still don't have time to play with them. Fish out the box. The cafe, how it started off, I sold my car for $11,000. I bought a coffee machine for $7,000, and the rest was that's all. So I couldn't afford all that fancy stuff, and that's when I just started building. As you can see, I just added some seating. You're probably gonna find this surprising, but on TripAdvisor, I was voted the most uncomfortable seats. Excuse me, gotta get by. When I first opened up, the Prime Minister, he said, he goes, people come to my office and ask me for millions to build their restaurants or hideaway hotels and stuff. I've been now known as the rubbish man of Samoa. I'm not surprised when things get dropped off here now. And this was dropped off. We plugged it in, it still works. And I'm still not sure what it's meant for. Now taxi drivers turn up and they go, Horace, I hear you are looking for old stuff. I said, sure. And they open the boots and I'm like, okay, where did you steal this from? Funny story about this is either I move the amount of dirt or build around it. The idea is to later on have some chickens for the kids to go in and feed them before they eat them. The one thing I do like as well is it's not just one type of generation, it's the kids that love it as well. They walk around, I have toy boxes, I let them touch stuff. I'm not like a place where you can go, oh, don't touch that, excuse, don't. You know, whatever's around, just have a go, have a feel. Play the piano, tell me it needs tuning, of course. I know it needs tuning, but there's nothing I can do about it. But things like that, that make me, I guess, a bit unusual from other places.
Don't go anywhere, guys.
We got the freshest of fresh right after the break.
You're not going to the beach like that, are you? We're going to a white beach.
Like high in silica content?
No, a Palangi beach.
Comfort. Comfort. Oh, that's a turbo, isn't it? Oh, g'day, mate. Hey, can I help you? Yeah. I just come for the car that's for sale. Oh, that's great. It's on sale. $257,000. Oh, yeah. Sorry, para. I come for it.
Oh, that's okay. I don't think you can't fit inside.
Comfort.
Welcome back, Fresh fam.
I'm Isaac Fotu.
And I'm Reuben Te Rangi.
And this is our world.
Fotu has been so reliable. Down in the paint and then spins baseline and finishes with a two-fisted jam. Te Rangi goes right down the lane for the dunk. Goodness gracious. New Zealand, you got to get excited about this.
What do they sing at Ant's funeral? Dead Ant. Dead Ant. Dead Ant. Today we're going to get to know each other a little bit better, yeah? We'll play a little word association game, yeah?
So funny. Oh, let's get to know each other, man.
Handsome. You. Fresh. My dad. Straight up. Isaac, Fotu. Beast.
What's your best moment playing for the Tall Blacks?
I reckon every time we do the haka.
Yeah.
What's your best moment?
I think the 2014 World Cup in Spain. We had some pretty big games there. Beat some big teams. We made it to the top 16.
Who was the first player you looked up to?
Probably Mika Vakona. We all know him, Uncle Mika, he's a man.
Uncle Mika.
Just the way he played, and he's Islander as well, so just seeing that we could play basketball as well. Other than the Tall Blacks, what teams do you play for?
Brisbane Bullets and the Southland Sharks.
Reuben Te Rangi puts it on the floor. He's over all the way through.
What about you?
Ratio Farm in the German league, BBM. Ratio Farm.
What?
So, what's it like to be the only Māori in Southland?
What's it like being the only Tongan in Germany?
Feel special, man. You know?
So, how do you bring the freshness to Germany?
No one looks like me over there, just always repping.
And all your tattoos.
And all the tattoos as well, yeah. What's the freshest thing about you?
I like the Rara jams.
Yeah, he does play some good Rara jams.
Rara jams.
Brother
Love,
Islands, yeah.
Fiji.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Ever?
Ever.
Getting dunked on's pretty embarrassing, and I remember you were there for one of them. Wait, that was probably the only one.
Oh,
and everyone was laughing. That's the, yeah,
bro, that
probably
was
the last time.
Who got beat?
Reuben, if you could play one-on-one with anyone who's not a basketball player, who would it be?
Rihanna.
One-on-one? Okay.
I'll let it back me down.
Mate.
Oh.
It's a good show.
Sorry, guys.
Hold on. You're not going to the beach like that, are you? We're going to a white beach.
Yeah. You like high in silica content?
No, a Palangi beach.
Why?
Because that's where the hotties are gonna be, man.
Thing is though, because looks like it might rain.
What?
Well, you know how you got the global warmings and you've got a lot of the carbon fibres in the atmospheres. The penguins' caps are melting.
You've never been to a Palangi beach before, eh?
It's just always... I thought the first time would be kind of special.
Are we talking about going to the beach?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What were you talking about?
Oh, come on. Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's do this thing, man!
Yeah.
Let's go!
See you soon. My man.
Oh, in case the whale washes up, bro.
Oh, come watch that! Watch that goal!
Wait.
That's what I'm talking about, Uso! Woo-hoo-hoo! Polynesian Panthers on the prowl!
Fellas off to the beach?
Yeah?
Don't forget to get Nance on muscles.
I'll go and get the dive gear.
I'll get the chainsaw.
Stay right where you are, Freshies.
We've got the goods coming right up.
Woo. I think I'm stuck. Hey, stuck? Hey, not possible. My calculations were precise.
Remember I said not to eat a kai before this mission, eh?
Disgust! Docs, did you talk to our boss about our pay rise?
Ah, yeah. Don't worry. I'll discuss it with him later.
Oh, you just threw away that opportunity.
What, like a disgust?
Yeah. No. Like disgust of wind. Disgust!
Marlo, and welcome back to Fresh.
Here's some Fresh Tingz for your weekend.
Check out this Fresh Ting.
More in a quay, everybody. Ko Craig, ko O, Craig, ko te mahi, boss, ko te mahi nei. Today is when we celebrate a very great moment in our wonderful history and talk about a topic that gets a few people pretty heated up. That's right, it's the topic of the Treaty of Waitangi, yeah? Kia ora, Errol.
Kia ora, Craig.
Maybe you'd like to introduce yourself, Errol.
Hi, everyone. My name's Errol.
Right, so can anyone tell me when was the Treaty of Waitangi signed? Errol.
1840.
Correct. Ka pai, Errol. Now, can anyone tell me where it was signed, eh? Thought you might know this one, Errol.
In Waitangi.
Ah, yes, Waitangi. Can anyone tell me who the treaty was signed between? Yeah? Simon, good on you having a go at this one.
I believe it was an agreement between the Kiwis and the Maoris.
Taiho there, Carl. Simon, I don't think you're quite right, but you're pretty close.
Well, like, you know, like the Kiwis and anyone who's not a Kiwi.
Once again, not quite there.
I thought Māoris were Kiwis.
The agreement was between the Queen of England and the Māori sovereignty.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Tribe, would you like to add anything to that?
Hey?
I thought you might want to talk about your treaty, yeah?
I don't think there was any.
Okay, because I thought that all countries that came into being with the brown people met and signed, you know, the colonies, there was the colonisers, yeah? And that when...
I'm out.
There, you see? This is what the treaty is all about, yeah? It's about us understanding and knowing when to give our brothers their space. Great job today, everyone. Wonderful. Well done, Carl, Jerome, all of you guys, yeah?
Mate? Oh, yeah. It's an impossible bloody mission.
B, you're nearly there. We don't have much time, though, and we need that code.
I think I'm stuck.
Hey, stuck? B, not possible. My calculations were precise. Remember I said not to eat a kai before this mission, eh? What's that sound?
I'm a bit sick. I got a flu.
Excellent mahi, double obesity, but remember, that floor is pressure alarmed. no, it's the neighbour. Bro, mission abort. The pukeko is on the punga tree. I repeat, the doughboys have fallen into the boiler. Over.
She's coming. Okay, hold on.
Ben, get out of there.
I'm going for it.
Thank you for the Wi-Fi.
Thank you, Neighbor. I love you. Not really.
That's it, Freshies. We out.
It's been me kicking on you guys today.
Keep it locked here for next week's dose of freshness.
Kia ora whānau, I'm Shawnee Boy Wainui.
Tēnā koutou, I'm Shawnee Boy Stevenson.
And we play for the Chiefs.
And today, we're keeping it fresh in Kurikururoa, H-Town.
Yo, we'll catch you Freshies up.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.